Blarla.
It'll be fine. I will get good at this game. I will. Determined.
Bins will become full.
Bins will become full. Now, this is a machine, so we definitely need one of these, right? And it's a cold area, Mitten, so we're going to put the radiator down. And let's see. Ooh, a clock. Should we put a clock down? There we go. Lovely. There shouldn't be any rubbish in here, though. Cubism. Ooh. Hey, Prem, you still here? Which paintings did you do any of these paintings? Which one shall I buy? What? Oh, I definitely want a notice board. Oh my god, notice board. Oh.
I get paid to announce, not to hear you complain.
Fantastic. Look at this, a painting of a dog. Maybe it's a famous dog. Maybe. Do you only need one radiator per room? Well, I suppose it depends how big the room is. I'll show you in a minute. Let's just get through the award ceremony, and we'll take a look at radiators. We'll just open all of these rather than go through it all. We just got Rising Star this time. Stand down, everyone. Only Rising Star. So, what are we talking about? Let's finish this room. Oh my god. Look at all these colours. It looks fantastic. It's the first time I've built this room. I'm very proud of it. Right. So, if we go into our information temperature screen. Alright. So we can see here the radiators. So this is cold, this blue area. Lots of people dying right now. Don't worry about that. And this is, there's quite a few different radiators, right? We have, let's see here. I've only got one unlocked, but we've got a small radiator. In fact, should we buy them all? And we'll test them all out. We've got the large radiator. And then there's also, actually, another radiator. But it's actually for the reception room. They have
looks like the healthcare branch of the holistics company.
Here a mini radiator, which
again.
is just like a little low thing like this.
Your latest product, which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
So let's have a look at this. If we put a small radiator down, there we go. I mean, it's fairly respectable, isn't it? This sort of area. Okay, and then we've got the medium, which we can instantly see, can't we? In fact, let's go nuts. Let's buy this. Let's go nuts, guys. So that's the little one, baddie one. Medium one. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's actually really good, isn't it? Look at that. And then the large radiator. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that. Right. I'd say that's pretty good coverage. I mean, this small one might be really good for like small pokey rooms or in the toilets or something. But look at these. So it comes down to sort of how big your rooms are, and then you can see here that I've sort of made this area a bit too hot. Right? Actually made it a bit too hot. So they don't like it. But these are pokey corridors, right? And you can see here it gets a bit chilly at the end of this hallway. So it might be that small radiators might be the better option for these unusual sort of spaces. Like that, see? Yeah, I think you're probably right. The small radiators are more suitable for narrow corridors like this. So, and it just prevents it from getting too hot over here. And look, we've got two of these quite close to each other, so we can get rid of that one. But now this shop assistant is a little bit cold. So what we might do, look how cold that is now. So what we might do is grab one of these big boys, right? Stick it right in the middle of there. Boom. Now I've gone nuts, look. Now this one's too much. It's too much. Look at that. Balancing act with the radiators, everybody. Right, Freddy. Oh! We just reached a star, everybody. We just reached a star. Someone is dying. Everybody's dying in my hospital. I'm not sure there's anything I can do to stop it, to be honest. I feel helpless. Good day. I'm a streamer as well. Welcome. Oh, God, the colour intensity that it's written your name in is... I can barely read it. Slavic, I think that says. God, it's like neon. Oh, my eyes. How do I apply for beta access to 2 Point Hospital? Well, I wouldn't know, but... the best way to get in contact with the peeps at 2 Point Hospital is definitely via Lauren, their social media contact person, Lauren, through their Twitter account. If you go to 2 Point Hospital, the Twitter, and I think the DM is open, and talk to them there, she will answer you. I would have thought. I'm sure she'll answer you. So if you want to get in contact with them, that would be the best way to do it, I would say. Let's see here. It bodes well that your organisation has begun to dabble in research. Our initial notes suggested, wrongly it seems, that you weren't well suited in this particular task. Well, I don't know if your notes were that wrong. Rest assured that whoever was responsible for such an off-the-mark remark will be losing their job forthwith. No. They might have been right. Unless it was me, of course. Perish the thought. Continue with your studies for more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. We're going to stay here. Tarquin, Foxbridge. Thank you. It's a new health minister, everybody. We found a new health minister, Tarquin. Continue. We also got an upgrade. Did you notice there? We unlocked things and we got an upgrade.
Toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
We got the upgrade, the second upgrade for this. So advanced head replacement, plus 50% treatment power. So we're going to do that. Let's get this upgraded. Definitely. Now, this looks like it's getting very hot. But Jan's right on it. Do you see that? He repaired it. He didn't repair it as much as I would like. Can we repair it a bit more, please?
Toilets need routine.
How many do we actually have of these guys? How many janitors do we have? 4. Let's get another one. Probably going to sin again. That's alright. I don't mind. Right. Okay, just leave those radiators heating up that empty space. Why not, eh? Actually, what we could do... There you go. Enjoy that. Actually, it's making it a bit warm, isn't it? It's making it a bit toasty over there. That's just going to get on my nerves when I build there as well. Let's just get rid of it. Oh no, somebody else died. Somebody else died. Right. Hey, let's go back to research. Everybody. That's not research at all. That's the pharmacy. What am I like? What did I do with research? Why do I keep losing my research room? Here it is. Right. I say, oh look, you put extra staff in. Get so we can put 2 researchers in here because I've put 2 research desks. That's right. Am I right, guys? Tell me that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right. If we had 2 doctors with both with the research skill, and the fact that we've got 2 of these researcher desks, pretty sure that means, and then we'd be able to research things faster. People are struggling to navigate and get stuck, it seems. Yeah, I've also noticed that message comes up a lot when they leave the hospital and go home. Don't worry about it. So I'm sure it'll be fine in future editions of the game. Certainly by launch. Yeah, so it does come up a lot. It's just a little bug. Don't worry about it. Right, let's start a new research project. Oh, look. So we can upgrade chromotherapy. What's this one? Training research. Investigate new research methods to help us train even better researchers. No, I don't think so. I would like to see the fluid analysis. Actually, do you know what? I really want this X-ray. Can we do that? Can we? I really want to see the X-ray machine. After Bungle Tech's discovery of V-rays and W-rays, which only vaporize 1 in every 100 patients, brilliant, scientists have speculated on the possible existence of an X-ray. Okay. This could revolutionize patient diagnosis. What is this? Our hospital value. That's way better than Ben Huskins. Yeah, Ben. Take that. Right. Start this project. He'll be on his way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Run away. Be free. You don't want to get cured. Why are you coming here?
listening to Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio.
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
Brilliant. So, staff. Now look. Don't forget that we can do this job assigning. We can assign, a bit like in RimWorld, right? And we can assign people to different jobs we do and don't want them to do. Thanks, Ben. What's this bug? Oh yeah. I was about to say, I think we talked about it a little bit yesterday, actually. Wow, 2 people died really close. So we can, look, we've got some people that are pretty unhappy with their wages. So we can just press this, boom, and they're all just satisfied. But we've got some here that are just satisfied, and what I would like is for them to be happy with their pay. So we're going to, so, you know, maybe we could have a button that says, you know, do you want them satisfied, or do you want them happy, or do you want them, I don't know, like ecstatic? Because we can do right up to here, right? Look at this, really green, a little bit green. Look at this, see? And we've got the smiley face. That'd be good.
Attention, urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Definitely won't be tolerated, guys. No urinating anywhere. That includes the bathrooms. Because they're golden toilets, right? Don't want anyone peeing in them. Yeah, I did turn down. Why are we talking about music? I did turn down the music quite low. I haven't turned down
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
the tannoy or the radio DJs. That's just a choice that I've made so that you guys can hear what they say, because they give us lore about 2-Point County. They can be quite amusing, so I've left them up. Right. Now, can we do some more training for those GP people? We must be ready, I would have thought. Look, she is ready for training. Where's our other one? Wasn't there another one that was supposed to be getting this training? Did they quit? And I didn't see, or something? Maybe. Was that a thing? God damn it. No! I wanted somebody... Petra, it was Antonia, wasn't it? Did she rage quit me or something? And I didn't see. Antonia. Oh my god. Sad times. Should we get a new one then? They're a nurse. We need a doctor. He's our research dude, so we don't want him. Got a student doctor here. We want people that are really good in the GP offices. Milo and D. Which means we can't really train you up just yet. Do you know what? We'll also do Agatha, maybe, and we'll get this general practitioner qualification. We want to get people really good in the GP's office and see if we can combat these queues. But it's not going... Oh, look, Antonia, there she is. She's just not ready yet. She's just not ready yet. Okay, in that case, let's just dump this one. And get a guest trainer in. So when Antonia is ready for training, we'll get these in and we'll get diagnosis 2 on them. Is what we'll do. What's being said here? Out in the cold? What's happening? Who's out in the cold? Oh, is that where we can go to the toilet? Yeah, go outside. Is that what we're talking about? I don't know. You can't pee in the bathrooms. Sorry, guys. It's out of bounds.
Attention.
Ooh, our doctors have discovered a new illness. Mood poisoning. I haven't heard of that one before. That is not on the wiki, guys. Somebody go and put it on the wiki. A dangerous condition that causes the sufferer's health to deteriorate fast, caused by paying too much attention to what other people think. Now, they need the injection room. What am I researching? Was it X-ray. Okay, let's send them home.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital
This.
will not be tolerated.
Hey, Jason. I'm trying to pick him up. There we go. Clear up this vomit over here, please. Why? Look, I wish they'd stop using these machines. We obviously need some machines, sort of here. Stop them going over to that area. Stop being sick. Oh my god, you filthy people. What's wrong with you? What's this inability to get to a toilet? You're a grown person. You should be able to get to the toilet. It's outrageous. It's so rude. Come on. Come on, look at this. It's disgusting. You're gonna die. Look. She died in it. We're having a sort of, I don't know, sort of a mild vomit wave, I would say, here. And it could be because we've got a bit of a pokey corridor here. How's it, it's not too warm, is it? It's not too warm. But we definitely need this cleaned up. Come on, janitors. Can we? It's disgusting. I might even hire a new one. What's this? Emotional. We don't need emotional intelligence. Unhygienic. That's the last thing we need. Yes. Look.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
See, I told you. You can't urinate anywhere in the hospital. Look at the state of this place. Let's get this cleaned up, guys. It's disgusting. Staff training required. Who is this? Penny Carpet. Oh, look. The ward management one. Ooh. Oh, I want the other one, though. Inflated ego. A dangerous build-up of narcissistic thoughts. I like that one. Right. It makes me giggle. Come on. This is disgusting. There is a queue. Look at the queue at the psychiatrist's office. It's an outrage, isn't it? God. What is wrong with me?
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital
Muck
will
Boatface.
not be tolerated.
Class clown. Come on. And you? Hygienic. Brilliant. Oh. Come on now. We really do need another one of these. We really, really do. Here.
Doctor to the deluxe clinic.
Put the door in. Put the fairly near the door. Like this. And we can have the fireplace. Lovely. And nice lamp. Nice lamp. It's important.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
She's not happy. She's definitely not happy about these things. Nobody uses the hand sanitizers. I don't even know why I put them. Invalid wall location. Why do you hate me so much? There we go. Oh, a rug. A rug. Here we go. Beautiful. Love it. And coffee machine, maybe? Would you like a...
Attention.
Coffee machine?
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
And just display your degree. Fabulous. Fabulous. And, oh yeah, I'm not allowed to put that above there, am I? But we would definitely want the clock. Yeah. We have bouts where we deal with the billions of patients. I'm sure it'll be just...
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them.
The GP offices are just not quite right at the moment. They're just not quite right at the moment. So I'm not going to stress over it. I'm not going to stress over it. Let's put... it's beautiful. One invalid item. But I want the plant. I want the plant. Put the damn plant in there. Thank you. Good. Right. And this does give off a little bit of heat, which is very good for Mitten, of course. These queues, Jesus Christ. And we only have one doctor, of course. with that skill. So what we could do, let's see, charismatic and hygienic. Oh my god, Logan. Yes, please. Logan. Vince. Logan and Vince. We're going to start a training course for Logan and Vince. Can't search for the just the doctors here, but they're at the bottom. Logan and Vince. Could you please both train in psychiatry, and we'll get a guest trainer in to do it as well. Fantastic. It sort of all depends on all kinds of things, on how long it takes to get staff to 5 stars. I mean, the training can of course be sped up by depending how you decorate it, as we talked about earlier, because
read the 2-point
these skeletons
for all your local news. 2
have a
points
buff.
of view on all subjects, because you decide what's true. Serving 2 Point County.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Fantastic. So you can see here that the display skeleton has a plus 3% training speed, and they do stack, you know, so there's loads of items like that. So I suppose it depends on the training rooms you built. If you built like a massive sort of auditorium, you know, and you just had like a massive library,
Bins will become full.
then you know, they would train really quickly. Yeah, I'm not sure if the skeleton in Theme Hospital gave a training boost. The bookcases certainly did. I think it was wet laundry. There we go. Promote. There's a fairly comprehensive list actually on the wiki of the music tracks that are in the game. I don't think they're all on there, but it's growing. Not right now. So has this training ended here? What were we training in here? Oh, because we're waiting, aren't we? We're waiting for what's her face to be ready for training.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Will not be tolerated. Shall we have a burst through these patients, actually? This silly patient thing. Right. Okay. Hello, Howard. Hello. I can go for treatment right now. You've got 4% health. Do you know what? I'm not sure he's going to make it. Injection room required. Send him home. I'm not going to be able to do that. You're right, mate. Oh, jeez.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them,
Oh,
not as you would expect
Can
to
we-
find them.
Janitor. We've sent him home. He's running. You're right. Okay. Hello. Now, we're never going to diagnose you in time, so you get out before you die. Hello. You're very close to death.
Could patients please
We're gonna send
use
you
the
home.
toilets provided?
Send them home. 7% diagnosis. Oh, if we send you for cure, chromotherapy. They are number 1 in the queue. Are you running to the toilet now, though? Man, running for the toilet, everybody.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Lovely. Shiny golden toilets. Oh god, now he's... Oh dear. We need to upgrade all these bins to big bins. That's what we
My
need to do.
therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in.
I don't think he's going to
I'll
make
keep you
it.
posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby. Collecting traffic cones.
That's not a hobby. Come on. Come on, Harrison. It's not a hobby. Send them home. Right. It's taking me away from the screen we were looking at, everybody. We've sent you home. This is the go home sign. Mucky feet.
Could patients please use the toilets
Bump them to the
provided?
top of the queue. Get them in the ward for mucky feet. Feet so grubby that the filth will never come out. Spreads germs like wildfire. Oh, hang on. Is he our culprit? Is he the issue? Oh dear. Right, let's actually just have a look at our germ. Oh my. Don't look, everyone. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Look at you, dirty bugger. Can you... Number 1, queuing for the ward. Should we build it? We might need to get a bigger ward. I don't know. What's the... Doesn't it actually looks right, doesn't it? Looks right. We might build a second ward at some point, given that multiples of these don't seem to function very well. What are you doing? Don't. Why are we all leaving? Don't go back in there. The nurse left. Come on. Go in. I really need you. You're dirty. He should be alright if our treatment is good. Right, you need to go home. We're never going to get you sorted. 64%. Where are you? Psychiatry. No, I think we're going to send you home. What have we got here? 11%. 75%. Sure. That we know what Caleb has. How do we feel about 75%? Shall we send him for his treatment and hope that it works? That mucky feet person just died. What are you doing? Going to the GP's office. Shall we, Oh, look, he was number 1 in the queue. So he's going straight in. Damn it. Damn it. Hello, Tommy Putt. What's up, Scrubs? What's up, Scrubs? Well, need to send these people home. I'm never going to get them diagnosed before they'll keel over and die, so I'd rather they did that at home, to be honest. Right. Go straight for your cure. Uh-oh. Look at the state of this place. Oh, they died. Health depleted. Damn it. Damn it.
Optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day.
Rage quitting. Brilliant.
6. 2 of them were wrong.
Send you
number.
home. Tim Rocket. 69%. No, you're going to die too soon. You're rage quitting. Brilliant. Right, you can go for treatment because we actually know exactly what you have. 25% health, first in the queue, perfect. 70%, get it done. Too cold. Where have you been hanging out? Where is There's no doctor. Chromotherapy. Upbeat. There you go. We can upgrade the extractor pan. Ooh. Let's do it.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not
Is that
be
person ready for
tolerated.
training yet? I feel like we should carry on doing this though. Because we really need to get people out of this hospital. Go for cure. 24 to the pharmacy. First in the queue. Yeah, you should be fine. Let's see here. You're getting your cure. Oh my god. Look at it.
Your patients, please use the toilets provided.
Yeah, I think we could do with like another ward, more toilets. And just upgrading staff. All of our staff are rubbish. I think that's the main problem with this hospital. They're all students, right? They're all students. Just not getting the job done. Treatment failed. Can you believe it? They didn't die though, so that's something. That's something. Hello there. 72%, sure. Go for treatment.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Ugh, that's not good. You may need to go home. Brad Prime, 81. Go for treatment. Thank you. 50%. Maybe. Maybe. Let's bump you up the queue. Oops. Hey. What's happened here? Tarquin. Let's have a look at Tarquin here. 50%.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Look, he's going for further diagnostics for them to try and discover what strain of chromotherapy he has. Grey anatomy. Tell us about your problems. What's it like being grey all the time? Clothes too. Did you dress in those? Or did they turn agree with you. It's very confusing.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them.
You
Not
are
as
in a
you
hotel
expect.
and have a day with a client tomorrow, so I'm going to bugger off, okay, and let someone else speak. But it's been much fun. Ah, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. It's been nice
Why is it
having you
whenever you
talk
put
in
the
chat. I
nails
like
in
it when there's
front of
stuff
a
going on in
computer,
chat.
one of the nails
Have a
always
good
flies
evening,
into
and I
the
hope tomorrow
cracks
goes
in your
well.
keyboard. Does the keyboard feed on that? I don't
So
know.
they're going to the GP office. They're feeling a bit bored because our hospital is not the best. So let's bump them up the queue. Training. We're after a particular doctor for training. It's none of them. One of our patients, Mick Cosmic, has been sent to all of our diagnosis rooms, but we're only 88% sure of the diagnosis. 88%? Send them for treatment. Right. Let's look at these training rooms. Are they both available? Let's see. Is this doctor? I really need to sort out this doctor. So we want... No. She's still not ready. Still not ready. But look. They have general practice. Increased GP diagnosis skill. So what we'd really like to do is just keep buffering them. You know what? We'll put in Petra with them because this other doctor still isn't ready, and we're going to do general practice 2 and get a guest trainer in. Huskins, we need you back to train these guys in GP2, and then we'll sort of dedicate them to the GPs, and hopefully they'll get better at being able to diagnose people sort of at first go. Without them having to go to all different types of diagnosis facilities and then go back to the GP office every single time. That's what the problem is. We've got a real bottleneck at the GP offices, so we're going to train them up. Along with them, we were doing a bit of ward training, weren't we? But maybe we should look at doing something with the janitors because, Jesus, this place is just filthy. I do wish there was a way of sorting the different staff types here. We've got doctor, janitor, so those are level 2 janitors. He's got mechanics. What have you got? Emotional intelligence. So it's hard to see what we've got going on here. Yes, I agree. I think we do need more toilets with more toilets. There's a sentence for you. Bigger toilets and more of them, I think. I'm finding it very difficult to make the best choices here. Because I can't see them all together. I think we're going to put... So they've got mechanics there. I think we're going to put them in. Let's see. Maintenance, ghost capture. Maintenance. Mechanics. Maybe you. I think. What other janitors have we got here? There's lots of mechanics. I've got loads of mechanics. It's not really what I want to do. I want to sort of specialise them. Janitors. I want to do more than 2 though, definitely. I guess we'll put Jason in. Put Jason in. Now what have we got? So stamina, energy drains at a reduced rate. Work for longer before requiring a break. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Motivation increases speed and efficiency. Holy crap, that's what we want. That one. That's the one. That's the one, everybody. Sophie Smiles. If you could train them in motivation. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Ooh. Now, I think there is a way. If we go to these things here, toilet. So we can see we do have people here that are quite keen for the toilet. So we could do with the toilet over here for staff anyway. And we could probably do with another toilet over here. Wouldn't you say? What we could do is maybe move the ward and build a bigger ward. The problem with building a bigger ward is because the screens are bugged at the moment. They all queue at the same screen. So having a big ward with lots of beds and lots of nurses doesn't necessarily mean it's going to run efficiently at the moment. So it's probably better right now to actually have multiple smaller wards with like one nurse running each one. That's probably going to work better right now. That'll change for later, but for right now that's probably the best approach. So I think that's what we'll do. Well, let's get some more toilets down. And we want to upgrade all of our bins as well to big ones. Big ones, peeps. Big ones.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Can we turn this off? Oh, thank you. Oh. It's the annual ceremony, everybody. Do we still only get Rising Star? Probably. God damn it. Will I ever get any more? Probably not. So, this is going to be some toilets. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about fitting other rooms in here. Actually, it might be better if we put the toilets... So I don't want the toilets to be too big.
Don't mind me. I just like talking into a microphone.
And what we could do though is we could put toilets like this. Like that. So there's still like quite a lot of toilets in there, right? And then let's get some sinks in.
Don't put your health in the hands of a quack.
There is a
Come to
bug with the
Bungalow
wards
Meditech,
in this build.
where advanced techniques
Is there?
and experimental treatments
A bug that means
make
I'm
you
not getting
live
them.
Forever. Bungalow Meditech. Other hospitals offer leeches.
Oh no,
Ours
somebody's
will
just
leave you
pooed on the floor,
speechless.
guys. Oh god.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Oh, I just cleaned it up. Well done. That was disgusting.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
Can people please use the hand sanitizers provided? Oh, it's not gonna. Hand sanitizers playing up. We could do with radiator. Don't think that radiator is going to do much good. We'll have a look afterwards, I guess. We'll have a look afterwards. Let's get a big bin in here. Some invalid dimes. Okay. Let's see, it's a bit problematic. So, edit. Small radiator. Yeah, okay. So, what if we put a small one? That's alright, isn't it?
Reminded to stay hydrated.
I am staying hydrated. I've got water here, a whole pint of it. Except I'm constantly talking, so I'm not drinking it. Right, where's the hand sanitizer? Hand sanitizer. Please use it. It's not going to let me. Maybe on the outside. It's doing that thing. It's doing that thing again. Is it because I'm editing that room? Maybe. Doing?
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Was the janitor just sick into there? Was that did that just happen? The staff get sick as well? What the hell? That's new. That's a thing. It's definitely new. That never used to happen. Bins. It's put in a full bin. Is that supposed to happen? That bin looks full to me. Is it not? Is that just the way that it looks? God damn it. Excellent. They look sort of full, don't they? These bins. See that? They look full. But apparently they're empty. It's a bit annoying. It's annoying. Staff can get sick. Oh, jeez. That's not what I wanted to hear. Mind you, look, those golden bogs are so glorious. We don't need that. Right, so there's one set of toilets. Now, while we're here, shall we could maybe, ooh. Oh, look at this. We can make staff-only toilets, guys. Right. That's what we're going to do right now. Let's get some toilets over here.
Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
This is our staff section.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
The background band. They sound amazing. God damn it. Invalid. Everything's invalid. Not everything. I'm exaggerating. It's not true, is it? It's just that wall placement. They're gonna... If I put those there... They're bigger bins. That have more junk in them. Good. Let's see here. Oh, God, Joe loves the sunflowers. Let's, just for Joe, look. She loves sunflowers that are jaunty. Look. Oh my God, that's for you, Joe. I've got water fountains we could be putting down. What else could go in here to make this nice?
Like talking into a microphone.
I like talking into a microphone too. Now, if we select this, it's staff only. So, look. So you can even say, look, just males, just females. That's brilliant. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. This is fantastic. There is a bug with awards. I've read that already. Sorry. Staff get sick. She has stopped moaning about people urinating in the hospital. She has, actually. Yeah, she has. You're right. You're right, she has. Right.
Don't forget to tip your doctor.
So we can decide whether it's just patients, just staff, males, females. Oh God, guys, this is amazing. This one here is going to be patients only. Yeah, that's right. This one can be joint. And what we want to do is redesign this one. I think we want to redesign this one. Get some more toilets in here. Make it a bit more like the others. It's a very, very popular toilet. But we are going to have to kick everybody out of it. Sorry, everyone. Sorry about that. We're going to... They'll be better, though. They'll be better. It'll be totally worth it. So we've got all these items. Like this. Is it going to be totally worth it? I don't know. We're going to have the same amount of toilets in there. We have the same amount of toilets.
Patients are reminded that this is a workplace, not a theme park.
Then a couple of sinks like that. It's like not the best place to die. Don't do that. Please don't do that. We'll put a heater up here because we found that we did kind of need that, didn't we? Put that, a little one there. And then we need a good bin. Big bin. Which we're going to try and fit near the sinks here. For paper towels. Because I don't use the hand dryer. There we go. What item? What item was that, guys? Did you see? Did you see what item that was? I'm not sure I saw. Don't think I did. Look at them all running into the toilet. Did you see that? All running into the toilet. Let's put a hand sanitizer on the outside.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Oh,
There we go.
well,
You can also have a
more
staff
catchy
room
music
for each
coming
staff
right
type
up.
if you want. What? Really? That's not staff one. So, this is our staff one. Where would we... Because we've said male, female and staff. Where would we be able to choose this? Or is it just not in it yet? Maybe it's not a thing yet. Because that sounds amazing. Is that something that will be in a future build? Because that does sound awesome. Right. Staff rooms. Oh, staff rooms. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the staff rooms. I totally know about this. Is the staff room. Yeah. Which is really great because I was thinking if I had an area that was heavily nurse-based, like if we had a building, you know, like this, full of clinics and stuff that it's all operated by nurses, and you could have a toilet just for nurses, and you could have a toilet just for the patients as well, so they don't have to share with the riffraff. Right. There, so we've managed to cram in, what, 2 extra toilets in here now. So that's good. That's got to be good, right? That has to be good. Excellent. What's going on here? Boggled mind. A severe boggling of the mind, often caused by exposure to new, sometimes paradigm-altering information. Oh my goodness. Through careful analysis of this condition, scientists have been able to derive the equation mind equals blown. Sadly, this equation has proven to be entirely useless. Right. A patient with mood poisoning is seeking treatment. They need... send them home. Click. We're going to promote you. We're going to promote you. I say quick. This has been outstanding ages. There we go. What's happening? This must be done. It's not. He's probably busy, isn't he? He's probably busy. In like GP's offices and stuff like that. Yeah. So... there was something I was going to do, and training. Yes. So let's see here. They're not ready yet. Now, who's our research guy? Because we do have our research dude. Hey, would you like to become level 2 in research? Because I'd like that. Then we've got our janitors that we would like. Here, it'll be easier if we grab them. Janitors. Was this one motivation? Oh yeah, motivation. You have motivation training, or you do have it. You're not the ones we just trained because they're probably not ready to be trained any further, right? Janitor and a janitor, fantastic. You're a junior janitor that needs training. Do you know what? We'll do... oh no, hang on, but he doesn't already have motivation. We're trying to upgrade motivation. So, because we're going to have to do motivation... oh my god, do we not have motivation too? It's not a thing, is it? We just... it's not called motivation 2. Okay, fine. Increase speed and efficiency, that's fine. So, that means surely then we can add that other guy, right? What have we done with him? He was a junior. I've just gone past him, haven't I? He was a... It wasn't Minnie, was it? I don't think so. This guy, Jacques. Yeah. Okay. And Sophie Smiles. Get on with this. Fantastic. Get these get these guys trained up so they're more efficient at cleaning up and whatnot. Now, another thing that I still don't really use because I'm still sort of learning the game and that, but probably will become
Bags will be taken home by staff.
much more useful, to be honest, in later levels, where we could say, hey, out of the janitors that we have, I would like these guys to concentrate on machines and other guys to concentrate on cleaning toilets or unblocking them, look, and stuff like that. So you can, you know, have certain janitors only concentrating on one task around the place. And if we look here, this is maintenance, increased repair and maintenance skills. So they're really good at maintenance. So to get Billy fully focused on repairing and upgrading machines and taking them off these duties would probably mean that that's all he does, right? So the machines would probably stay good for longer. So just makes sense, right? Just makes sense.
Don't interact with other patients.
So we'll let him do that and look after our machines, and we can do this with all the staff. Look, so here I'm training some nurses specifically for ward work, and actually they're ready for training again. So when we get these training rooms open, we're going to I think do some more with them because we want another ward, don't we? And then we can just get them to always work in wards and go nowhere else. Fantastic. So another ward, because just in this build, I think for now it's just going to be better if we have lots of little ones over
In the news today,
big ones.
conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day. Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings
that's
as
not 1,
any
2, 3, 4.
diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
Saying that, it's a bit of an awkward space, isn't it? Bit of an awkward space because I kind of want it to be this big.
Please make your way to reception.
Ugh. It's an awkward space. Maybe we don't put it there at all. Because we own this building, look. Or we could move the clown. Oh, God, I'll just put it straight across here. Just do it. Let's not mess around, let's just do it. Oh my God, they're all dying. Pack it in, guys. Right, nurse's station.
Don't forget to tip your nurse.
Don't forget to tip your nurse. Which way do I want it? I like the idea of them sort of greeting people coming into the room. Can people cope with that, or is that going to trigger people? Maybe we should... we should do that. Yes, that is the building that I bought for radiators. Would be good for wards. It would be good for wards. I just feared that they might travel a bit far from GP offices for further diagnosis in a ward to go all the way back. It's already a trot now. So the layout of the hospital is in no way efficient at the moment. You know, that's the thing. Something to think about. You know, getting the diagnosis rooms close to the GP offices is obviously going to be a better layout for a hospital. Like, I know this stuff, I'm just not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Screens. Now, they're all going to queue and fight over this thing for the moment.
Please use the toilets provided.
We will just leave it there like that. A nurse locker. Nurse locker. Filing cabinet. We'll put plant in. Make it all look lovely. Worry about the radiators in a minute. We definitely want a hand sanitizer. Right, we need like an advertising campaign to sanitize your hands. Oh, what am I doing? Look. A Joe Sunflower. That's what we need. We could get a janitor that's like a real green fingers and just have them concentrating on watering all the plants.
In the event of an epidemic,
He's very
please try not
motivated,
to panic.
so they're quick. Right. Again, this is only going to be operated, to be fair, by one nurse. Stop dying! Goodness. Now, what would be a good radiator? Probably just one of these, slap bang in the middle there. Oh, let's unlock some things. The ward has some cool items I want. Look, bedside tables. Look, guys. Look, I forgot about these things. Oh,
Patients are asked to trust us.
yes. Woo, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello. Wall monitors. Yeah, wall monitors here. Look, not only increases room prestige, but it's +1 treatment power and +1 diagnosis power. So it'd actually also be pretty good in like a GP's office. Is it gonna go? No. Rip. We wouldn't be able to have the tables and these. Okay, what we might do then is get rid of these tables. Will they fit, or if I put the beds too close together? No, they need a whole square. God, they're greedy, these things, aren't they? Space hoggers. I'll put the bedside tables back in then. Can I put stuff on the bedside tables? Probably not. You know, like a thing of those flowers.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Keep those fingers green. +3 training speed on this thing. Right. +3 training speed. Right. Now. This medicine cabinet. How cool is this thing? Oh, did he? Oh, he's good, isn't he? Isn't he good? He's fantastic. He's fantastic. I was watching his stream. Maybe he sent you to tell me to stop streaming so he can start. It's that thing. Is he streaming, or does he want? He might want to stream, and he might be waiting for me to finish. I will stop streaming in about half an hour. So, at that point, I wouldn't be surprised if Avak starts streaming. If he does, that's totally where you should go. Now, this medicine cabinet. Nope, he's not going to be streaming. Okay. This medicine cabinet, full of expired medicines, makes the room look more professional. That it does. And it has a +1 diagnosis power and a +1 treatment power. So it's mighty good for the room. It is pretty good for the room. And what we're going to do as well, we have a Joe Sunflower in the corner there. But what we're going to do is just grab our other plants. Actually, what other plants do we have? Because we've got like those crazy rose bushes. Look at this. Why am I... Oh, it's because I'm in a room. So we've got the cactuses. So the cactuses, it says here, doesn't it? Not that attractive. So its attractive ring is much smaller, but it requires very little watering, you see. And I would imagine a yucca's fairly similar. Oh, a yucca doesn't need... Oh, much watering. I was thinking it was saying that the yucca doesn't need any. I was thinking, what? What's this cupboard? Filled with 10 different types of biscuits and some toilet roll. Is that what's in the cupboards at 2 Point Studios? Is that, have you just put what you had in yours? This is a decorative item. I quite like this cupboard. Should we get the cupboard? Where can we... This monitor takes up quite a lot of room though. But I really like this cupboard. Guys, I really like this cupboard. Can I put it out in the corridor? Maybe not. Maybe not, eh? It's not having none of it. Let's put that there a minute. Can we put... Oh my god. No, it's not going to happen, is it? I'm not going to be able to fit that anywhere.
Your comfort is important to us. Please try to be comfortable.
Sad times. I really like this cupboard. Right, okay, well, we can't go here. The rose bush is really expensive. Drinking fountain, we should probably get that. and start putting those about the place, right? Really cheap things. We should probably get all the really cheap things. It's insane not to. But we are looking in the ward at the moment, so it's only going to show us some of the items. Let's put a clock in here. Fantastic. Oh, you should put down the cupboard. Staff find interesting things in there. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Look, get it closer to the door. Put the hand
Jumbo
sanitizer.
McNally, the greatest business leader in the world.
Oh
will
yeah.
be presenting Jumbo's latest slate of minor upgrades at this week's Jumbo Expo.
Jumbo
Buy your
Expo.
tickets now, and don't forget to bring your credit cards.
Don't forget to bring your credit cards.